Sometimes you got to be willing to break up with your boyfriend for your husband. When you say yes to anything, you're telling the universe, I like that. I enjoy that. I desire that. I want more of that. Give me more of that. Like, actually, yes, I love this. Let's attract more of this. You put yourself in a state of attraction with said thing that you're saying yes to. So, for example, let's say you're manifesting a relationship, and what you really desire is a partner that treats you well, a partner that attends to all of your love languages, a partner that buys you gifts, a partner that spends time with you, a partner that communicates well, a partner that is loyal, a partner that is faithful, a partner that is attentive, observant, loving, affectionate, kind. Maybe you're manifesting a partner that will spend some money on you. Like, maybe if you're into that, you know? Maybe you're manifesting a partner that you can take trips with. Maybe you're into that, you know? Like, maybe you're manifesting a partner that, like, you can start a family with, etc. Like, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. However, like, you really want that, right? However, you're sitting over here settling for this person that actually doesn't even want to get married, even though, like, you're desiring marriage. You're settling for this partner that is always busy, never got time for you. You're settling for this partner that you almost have to beg to communicate with you the simplest things that should be communicated. You're settling for this partner that doesn't pour into you, doesn't uplift you, doesn't empower you, doesn't see the God that exists within you, doesn't tend to the God and nurture the God that exists within you. Like, maybe you're settling for that person and you told yourself, like, you know what? I'm just going to do this for now until my husband come along. I'm going to just do this for now until my wife comes along. I'm going to just do this right now until my ideal partner comes along. But here's the thing, baby. They're not coming. They're not. Why? Because you already said yes to the complete opposite of this thing that you desire. So the universe is like, she's good. She wants that. The universe is like, okay, this is actually what you want. This is actually what you desire. And that's what you're going to attract. And actually, you're going to continue to attract more of that, even if it's not in that partner, that current person that you're settling for in the meantime. Sometimes you got to be willing to break up with your boyfriend for your husband. Sometimes you got to be willing to break up with your girlfriend for your wife. Sometimes you have to be willing to say no to the friends with benefits when you're actually desiring the partner that you want to be with for the rest of your life. You have to be willing to. I know in the meantime, I know a lot of people be like, oh, but I'm going to be lonely. Well, baby, maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need to sit and spend some time with yourself so that you can really get to the root of why you're okay with settling for less. Why you're okay with settling and saying yes to the things that you actually don't want. Like, what kick do you get out of doing that? When you actually want something better, you actually want more. It's like you're waiting for your ideal, your dream job to fall into your lap, but you're taking the first job that comes along and offers you a fucking position. Like, you have to be willing to sacrifice the instant gratification for the long-term gratification, because the universe does not know the difference. You're actually doing yourself a disservice when you say yes to anything that is out of alignment with the thing that you're supposed to be in alignment with the thing that you actually desire, with the things that you actually want out of life. Anytime that you say yes, That's how law of attraction works. That's how manifestation works. That's how the co-creation that we're doing with the universe and the God that exists within us, our higher self. That's how that relationship works. So I challenge you to say, no, I'm good, love. Enjoy. I challenge you to say, that's not in alignment with me. I challenge you to say, I'm good on this. I challenge you to say, I am willing to spend time with me for now until my ideal partner comes along, my ideal dream job. Maybe that's not a good example because I get it, y'all. Like, we in the inflation, it's all kinds of shit going on. Child, you got to make that coin. I get it. That's probably not a good example, but you get what I'm saying. You know where I'm going with this. I challenge you to be willing to sacrifice your instant gratification for your long-term win. Because you put yourself in a lose-lose situation when you're willing to settle for and say yes to things that you actually don't want. I know so many of us do that. So many of us are willing to sacrifice our long-term success for this short-term win that's not going to get us anywhere. So yeah, I love that for you. I love it when you are willing to say no in the meantime. I love it when you are willing to advocate for yourself. I love it when you are willing to stand on your boundaries. I love it when you are willing to stand on your word, to stand on business. I love it when you are willing to set standards and not distance yourself from them. I love that for you because you know why? All the things that you desire and you really want out of life, they're on the way. Actually, they're not even on the way. They are here. And they are just waiting for you to align with it. Everything that you want out of life is already here. It's just waiting on you. So are you doing your part in this co-creation process to align with the things that are in your vortex that are already sitting, waiting, and willing, looking at you like, hey, I'm over here. You're over there. I need you to meet me over here. Because we also have to be willing to do our part in that journey. So yeah, I love that for you. If this video aligned, this message aligned with you, if this message spoke to you, then comment below and let me know what came up for you. Let me know what you're saying yes to these days. Let me know what you're saying no to these days. And if you want to be a part of a community that is full of women that are willing to say no to the things that they don't want and yes to the things that they actually do desire, then I invite you to join us over at the Spiritual Hoochie Sanctuary over on Patreon. We have a private group chat. We have monthly Spiritual Hoochie hangouts. We have so many different offerings that may align with helping you and guiding you to the full embodiment of your higher self. Again, I am DeeVine, the spiritual hoochie in charge, your favorite sensual spiritual rap goddess. But see you in the next one.